victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Kolek. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Max Strus. At center, Jarrett Allen. At point guard, Darius Garland. At forward, Evan Mobley. At guard, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of the visiting team, Kenny Atkinson. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At forward, at 6'4", number 3, at guard, at 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At forward, at 6'7", number 8, O.G. Anunoby. At center, at 7 feet, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. At guard, at 6'2", number 7, Jalen Brunson. The head coach of the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Make some noise for your New York Knicks.
and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3. And for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the 1. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
Now here's Garland. And he lobs it up, and Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from 11. Good on the shot.
Knicks high 2-2.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now Strus. Back to Garland. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
Some room here for Strus. Money from 17 feet out.
And a nice find by Mobley. Keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Knicks foul. Brunson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Garland against Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Garland, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hart finds Brunson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Over Garland. Brunson misses.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the basket by Bridges.
When Bridges attacks the lane like this, showing he's not afraid to play physical.
Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Garland against Brunson. Pulls it. Cleveland again missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Bridges passes to Brunson. from downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And that one's good. Brunson's got 12 points.
Knicks lead 30-24.
Cavaliers trail by 6. On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Strus. In at the 3 slot.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Brunson. And it's New York with another.
Knicks lead 32-26.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Garland against Brunson. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Brunson taking his time here. And it's good. 2 points. 16 points for him.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Towns with a rebound. Knicks leading by 6. Right side Brunson. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yikes. Bad miss. If he could be more assertive as a finisher inside, he would be so much more effective.
Blocked!
Pretty simple. OG Anunoby is an elite defender. Watch out.
The shot's good. And it's an 8-point New York lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by New York. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in history. Of international basketball.
First half now in the books. It's the Knicks.
That's the end of the first half with a score. The Knicks 43. The Cavaliers 35.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Garland for 3. Hart pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.